Hello everybody and welcome, I'm SonOfMowgef. It's... what day is it? It's Friday. I forgot what day it is. And I'm playing Oxygen Not Included. I'm continuing off from where we were last week. There you go. It wouldn't unpause for a second there. So what I did last week is I dug this out. I've just noticed that pretty much everyone has skill points. When did that happen? Anyway, yeah, last week I dug this out, and I'm intending to pump all the gas out of it to try and like make a vacuum seal between the base and this bloody hot area that's here. Oh, hang on. Ooh! That's an AND gate? What is all this stuff? A battery? There's stuff over here. Oh! I've just sealed it off from the rest of my base, and I've now just realised there's actually stuff over here. Anyway, I have more pressing matters. I created that. I don't know if it's going to work. It's just an experiment. What I am... oh yeah, the other thing, by the way, is I was trying to get my guys to pick this up because I thought it was this. This is... it turns out I'm stupid. This is balm lily flower, and this is mirth leaf, so they're completely different things, apparently. So I need to just get them to replant that. Do I have any more? I might be on the lookout for more mirth leaf, or whatever it was that it was called. They seem to grow in the harsh environment that is the home of the dupes. Anyway, I've got a situation happening here. I did notice last week that the water level here is quite low. I do have some water here, but there's also quite a lot of water here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out this section up to maybe here. I do want to dig out further now that I noticed that thing, just to see what else might be about. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I'm easily distracted. Sorry. I'm going to dig this out and create like a little river down here, maybe? So that I can dig out the ceiling here and have this water flow into there. And keep my dupes alive, because no water equals no life, essentially. I have skill points. I did pick up a new guy last week. I kind of forgot about that. Critter ranching. I did it again. I do this every time. I click to bring up the tooltip, and then I spend the point, which is ridiculous. Okay, so stinky. I've got dupes here that are like, they've got skill points, but I dare not spend them. Because pretty much everything puts them into a morale deficit. And the morale in this place is not good already. So I've just got tons of dupes with tons of unspent points. It's a little irritating, to be honest. Like, what is this? What does this little yellow man mean? Otto's been granted brilliant by a trait, but does not have increased morale requirements from learning it. So if I teach this guy pretty much anything, it's gonna mess up his morale. Although I could teach him researching. He'll get a morale bonus for learning it. How is this and this different? That's what I'm looking at. These bars here move, and I'm assuming the green being higher than the red is good. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green there. I'm just gonna teach him this, I guess. At least, you know, having a morale bonus is better than having morale deficit, like the vast majority of my people. Let's have a look. Oh! That makes it worse. Put Max into a morale deficit and cause unnecessary stress. Max is interested in super hard digging and will receive a morale bonus. So he's getting a decline and an increase in mood for learning that. Like, how do I get his mood higher than it is? Like, you can see, like, the red bar. There are more red bars than green bars. And I'm sure there's something I can do, like here, that will increase this. That actually makes it bloody terrible. That's the same. Huh. Oh, it won't let me spend it on there anyway. See, that adds 1 to the morale, but also add 1 to the morale needed, so it's the same? I don't know. I don't know how this system works. He's got no points I can spend. And neither has Bubbles. Awesome. Right, I was going to do a thing here, wasn't I? Let's have a look. Let's get some tiles made from here to there. And to there. Let's tell them to dig this out. Then under here, I can put some mesh tile. Wait, hang on. What I'll do is I'll tell them to deconstruct those first. I just want to make sure they can actually do it. I haven't quite created a vacuum here. It is slowly working. I'm kind of interested to see if I wasted my time with this. You can see this blue stuff here. I don't know if that's the cold colour or the absolute zero colour, but we'll just let things, you know, chug along. And see if that, you know, just see how it goes. It's more of an experiment than an actual utility at this point, but I'm alright with it. I've got plenty of food for now. New printables are available. Let's see what these are all about. Rust. Rust is an iron oxide that forms from the breakdown of iron. Oh, it's useful in some oxygen production processes. I don't want any people. I'm going to print some iron. No, not even iron, some rust. I'm going to print rust. It's kind of weird to me that you can do that, but alright. And a super advanced version of a 3D printer. I want to, I don't want people going into the vacuum. Or what's going to be the vacuum? Oh, it's just occurred to me, if they turn this into a tile, won't this fall down and let all the water out? Hang on. I'm going to cancel those bits for now. There's been a bit of a ceiling collapse already that I was completely oblivious to. Well done, me. Right, now I need to decide what I'm going to actually do here. Because, like I say, water is a problem. What I might do is see if I can create like a slope here. If I tell them to dig this out, and this, and this, maybe not that, because there's yucky gas down here. It's carbon dioxide, which technically I can get rid of. Oh, apparently there's a vacuum right there. Hang on. Yeah, you see, look here. The temperature here is absolute zero, so the heat from this it can't transfer directly into there. That's the kind of thing I'm hoping will happen here, because this part of the base is so hot. Like, this part of the base is quite green, and green is temperate, which is good. Not too hot, not too cold, I think. And with things like this dumping heat into the base, I need to kind of find ways to stop extra heat getting into the base. I mean, look how hot this damn thing is. And it's heating up the water, and oh, I've got so many problems right now. And as many problems as I've identified as the colony having, I've got more that I just haven't identified. I'm just clueless about. Am I going to need some ladders there? I'm probably going to need some ladders there, aren't I? Yes, unreachable dig. Let's go ahead and... I'll just do that for now. It's fine. I want to say the stress is down. Oh, I was just about to say that I'm going to say the stress is down, but I didn't know. I didn't look to see what it was at the beginning of the episode, so I don't know if it's up or down. But then when I looked at it, it went up. So, that's not great, but I also don't really know how to deal with it. I know digging this out is going to make this water, like, drop into, like, a lower level, but it's cool. Yeah, stress is going up quite significantly. Why do they do this? Somebody tell me. I don't care who. Tell me, why do they eat food and then just drop it on the floor? I hate that they do that, and I don't know why they do it, and I don't know how to get them to stop. It's really annoying. Like... Just occurred to me as well, I also need to move this. I created, like... I think this is called, like, a barracks or something? I can't remember what the game calls it, but it won't allocate it because this is here. What I might do is move this... I thought the game crashed for a second then. I want to move this to, say... here? So people eating or cooking can use it to, you know, morale boost. And it will allocate this as a barracks, and apparently that gives them bonuses or something. Somebody did tell me that quite a long time ago, and I forgot to mention it. Definitely forgot to implement it, that's for sure. Wait, what are you deconstructing there? Water cooler deconstruct. I just want to make sure they're deconstructing the right thing. I don't want them, like, pulling wires up. Okay, yeah, here they go. They're digging this out. Probably a good thing. Yeah. Poor Stinky has to work with wet feet. Sorry, dude. Oh, you know what I could do here? I can maybe put one of those pipe things here. One of the bottle emptiers? I could put it, like, right there, couldn't I? Probably not a good plan. Oh no, I could just put it there when I'm done, couldn't I? Idiot. Why don't I think? What's wrong with me? Why don't I do the thinking? Right, okay. Let me do that. Make sure the water doesn't go that way. Where? Oh, they're picking up stuff that's in the lake now. All right. Guys? There we go. It takes them a couple of minutes, but they get there in the end. There we go. Right, okay. DD hole. There. Is that reachable? It's not saying that it's unreachable, which in my mind means it's reachable. There we go. Uh-oh. That's... I just dumped so much water on my dupes there. Oh, it's going bloody this way. Ugh, that's annoying. Is it flowing? I felt like it should have gone like this and into here. And it's not? Really? Some of it has gone along here, through the door and into there. Also, I've just realised that that piece of water in particular... I don't know if you can mop water in water. But hold your breath, go down there, clean things up. I mean, apparently the water is dripping out into here. The water level is higher, I just don't really see it flowing like I thought it was going to. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get them to clear this this stuff up like that. Oh yeah, they're getting wet because there's a bunch of iron ore down here that they want as well. That's a thing, isn't it? But I've got more water. I didn't check. Is that water got germy yuckies in it? It doesn't. That was lucky, wasn't it? Because I didn't note that. Clean those, please. Really? You're not going to clean those? Is that because they've got yuckies in them? It might be because they have rot piles and polluted dirt. Do you know what I'm going to do? If I do that, I think this can have rot piles and polluted dirt. I'm just going to have them move it from there up to there. In fact, I'm going to get a sweeperson to do that post-haste. There we go. Oh, they actually disassembled that. Okay. I guess that's furniture? Water cooler. I'm just going to pop it there and hope that it doesn't... that it has some benefit. Apparently this counts as a room now. Okay. So, if I put plumbing, water emptier... there, I'm going to have them deconstruct this. And the ladder? I don't know why I'm doing that. Hang on. There you go. I can't remember if water hits the top of ladders or goes right through them. I think it goes right through them, but... if you guys drop food on the floor, I'm going to be really mad. You have no idea how mad I'm going to be if you do it. They're probably going to do it. Oh my god, it's nighttime. You're all going to bed already. Stop sleeping. Oh, the stress is up to 43% again. I don't know why it's always so high. Excuse me, I had a burpee. Low morale. It just says low morale. It might be because of the skills that I've allocated. She's in a morale deficit, so I have to like keep boosting her morale to make up for it, and I've not been doing that. Been doing that in the slightest. What are these guys doing? They disassembled that. I guess that's good. I kind of want them to assemble this, which they're doing. I can then assign this to be water. I guess I'll put it on a high priority so I don't have all these bottles floating around. And then whoever it is that's doing the supply work should... oh, do that. Did she do that or did she just clean up some dirt? I'm not sure what that person actually did while they were there. Here you go, yeah, just drips water into there. And it should technically flow into here. That's still an unreachable dig. That's been an unreachable dig since like the second episode or something. I don't really remember. That's pretty awesome. They are going to get annoyed with the soggy feet thing while they clear this up, but they're going to do it. They is going to do the do's. That's cool. That's a problem delayed. I don't really want to use this water because it's bloody hot compared to the rest of the water, but I will eventually have to do that, I believe. Did no one... I guess I didn't tell them to plant that. Alright. I could have sworn that I did, but apparently I didn't. What I think I want to do here is create a second farm. Another one of these here. If I tell them to deconstruct that odorizer, can I see any more, like, cool things? There is something there that I don't reckon. Oh, it's granite. Oh, it also seems kind of warm over there. I still want to dig my way over there just to see what's over there. I kind of want to dig this way now. This has still not been reduced to a vacuum, although it's fairly close. Yeah, I think this is going to be kind of important. I also want to pull this up and make it like a proper flooring. Let me go ahead and do that now. I should have done this like episodes ago. I didn't do it. Deconstruct that deodorizer as well. I can put a door there. Oh, they're doing it now? Alright, fine. I'm alright with that, I guess. Doing everything immediately. Oh. How's... Oh, never mind. I'm just going to do it anyway. There we go. Like this. And I'm just going to... I didn't make this the right size. I've got... I did it dumb. That's what I did. Oh! Everybody's actually stuck over there at the moment. I'm not the only one that did a dumb, apparently. There we go. Oh. They can't get over there because they've got... Wait, did I just... They can't get over there to get the materials to build this. Oh, wait, there is a person there. Stinky, everybody did dumbs, including me. And he's gonna do this instead. Hang on a minute. Let's see if I can fix this. Put this on high priority. I have to cancel all this, aren't I? And then I go this, high priority, and this. Stinky, can you do that, please? I think he's the only one who isn't trapped in this little block here. Stinky, stop it. No, Stinky, stop. I need you to build this. He's gonna run on that now, isn't he? Until... Like, how do I get him to do this now? Like, stop. Stop. Just stop doing what you're doing. That's kind of ridiculous that the game lets that happen. I mean, admittedly, it is kind of like my fault. Now he's going to the toilet. Stinky, please. Everybody in the world is trapped on this little ledge. I need... Really? Really? He stopped for lunch. Nobody can... And now he's going to bed. Oh my god, what a disaster. I'm just going to call this episode Everybody Does a Dumb and just let people judge for themselves on whose fault this is. Admittedly, I did tell them to pull the floor up. That's on me. You know, I'll admit to that. However, and now they're making messes everywhere, aren't they? Of course they are, because they can't reach a toilet. Stinky! I don't know what to do about this. I mean... Can I just tell them to dig that out and have them fall down? I guess I should have done that sooner, but it's ridiculous. Like, again, like, I know I told them to dig the floor up, but the fact that they all were on that side with no path to anywhere in the base instead of that side is kind of ridiculous that the game allows that to happen, in my opinion. Like, these people are supposed to be simulations of humans. A human I shouldn't say a human wouldn't be that stupid, because humans are pretty dumb sometimes. Maybe they would do that, and I'm just giving humans too much credit. Too many credits, I said. I shouldn't talk about humans being dumb and then say things like like I did. Say the things that I said. It really is turning into an episode where everybody does a dumb, isn't it? Guys, come on. I need you to clean up this. I need you to clean up this. Right. Let's see if I can get things back on track a little bit. I'm up to 45% stress. I'm not even surprised at this point. Okay, I forgot to look. How am I doing for the oxygen? There's a lot of yuck here, but this is kind of what it's for, so... How's this doing? Still not a vacuum, although... It's, pretty close. Like, the thinner the air gets here, the harder it's going to be for this to pump it out. Okay, so we've got... They removed some of this and not the rest of it. Oh, of course, they removed this and left the bit in the middle that they can't get to. I think. Oh no, it does say they can still get to it. I just got annoyed by the fact that they did this thing over here. Let's get this... Nope, I'm using the wrong tool. I'm doing the dumbs as well. And... I have like a door here. Will you guys just please get rid of this? Maybe it's going to take them a little while. Which I need to just let them do their things. It doesn't say that it's unreachable was good, but they're also not doing it, which is annoying me. Can I just maybe tell them to like overwrite it? Everybody's scurrying around and picking things up. That's what I like them to do. I'm gonna have to build more storage. Look at these things. I've got printables and I never even noticed. Pip, egg, and a pufflet. I don't really want any of those things. I'm just gonna go ahead and this. I want to do more research. I want to do the thing that I said with solar panels, like put one up there and trap a bunch of these in with it. And I did hire a person good at ranching, but I haven't got round to it yet. I want to, you know, have the base not be... They removed the bloody wire, of course they did. Again, that's my fault. I told them to do it. Join that back up, please. Do that on a high priority. Okay, so I need another one of these. Completely lost my train of thought, by the way. Stations. Do I have to have one of these in here for it to count as a greenhouse? Just occurred to me. I don't know how any of this stuff of the rooms work. If I do that, like, that counts as a room, but will this count as a greenhouse once it's, you know, enclosed? I didn't check to see if... Yeah, this counts as a room now? Morale bonus. Oh, that's good. That's something I need. Hospital. Greenhouse. Enable farm station use. Sure. Right. Oh, they've all gone to bed. I was wondering why nothing was getting done all of a sudden. I'm just going to skip over the night period. Give me a sec. Okay, they're back at it. Not going to lie, I got up to go get a drink and I sat back down and they were running around. It's been like 20 seconds or something. They haven't even finished doing the doors yet. So now, if I use this, miscellaneous room, no effect. Is that because it doesn't have plants? Because I want to plant more of these blossom seeds. So we've got slightly better food. I'm going to leave a space blank. I forgot to click plant because I'm an idiot. I'm going to leave a space here in case I can find another Wheezewort. That would go there. Okay, so I'm missing a blossom seed. Makes sense to me to have all of these planted. This is the best food I've currently got available to me. I'm also going to need... is it in base? Furniture. There it is. Ceiling light. There we go. Boom. Boom. And then I'm going to need them to wire it like this. I don't know for this to count as a greenhouse. I don't know if it needs to have plants in it or plants and one of these or... let's find out. Okay, guys. Right. I think... oh, I haven't been setting these to a high priority. I kind of feel like I should. This is our food. It needs tending to, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and do that now. That one was set to a high priority. Like this. I'm going to do the same here. Oh, this is a long process, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's important to the survival of the duplicants. There we go. Okay, so they need watering and they need... no, they just need watering. Some farmer will come along and do this. Does this count as a greenhouse now? It does not. So I do need one of these? I don't know what benefit it gets from being a greenhouse. Enables farm station use. Yay. It's actually a good thing. Right. When I get another blossom seed at some point, I can put one there. I don't currently have them. Something went bing. Oh, Otto earned a skill point. I'll sort that out maybe in the next episode. I'm hoping that will provide a bunch of, you know, better food. The food is a little bit low, but I'll sort that out next time. Oh, this is down to the last few, like, tiny itty bitties of air. Like, all of this is a vacuum, unbreathable. I guess technically the heat could travel round these tiles. I did get a comment from one of my more active subscribers saying that I should have used insulated tiles for this. I don't know if that makes a difference in this particular circumstance. Oh, look. Is this just me, or does this look greener now? Does it look less hot here than it did previously? I'm not sure. I might have to try and remember. Oh, it's nearly there. Down to like 30 MCG. I can't think right now what that's about. What? Why? Ah, the temperature of these are too high. Only just, though. If I can find another Wheezewort to go in there, that would be amazing. Oh, it's night time again. Alright, I'm going to skip the night period again. There we go. They're back up. Apart from these two who went to bed late, so they're having a sleep in, that's fine. I did just notice that this doesn't count as a barracks yet. What I might do here, since I'm still waiting for this to drop, it gained some gas at some point. I'm not sure how that happened, but what I might do is add a door here and some tiles here, and then there's, is it in furniture? Yeah. I can do this. Can they reach that? I'm not sure if they can reach that. To make it a little bit more attractive in there. Oh, it's down to 19. It is very slowly going down. Like I say, as the atmosphere in there gets thinner, it's going to take longer to pump the last bit of it out. It is going down, it's just taking some time. Come on, guys, you can do it. Come on, guys, dig the thing. It's down to 12. I am gonna have to stop recording soon. It's it's starting to go on a little bit long. This is another one of those games that once I start playing it, I just never want to stop. I had that issue with Diablo 2 Resurrected, which I did a video on yesterday. I had some trouble with the servers, like getting back on after I played. But once I got back on, I played until like gone 3 AM. I just could not stop. Right, okay, so now I need to deconstruct that and build this ladder up like that. This should be yay, a barracks. Cool. I mean, this one's kind of cramped and this one's better, but I don't know if I put a plant in here, if that'll disrupt it from being a barracks. I guess we'll find out. Boop, there we go. Oh, it's down to 1! There you go, vacuum, unbreathable. Oh, apparently there's still quite a lot of air down here. Oh, look, it's spreading, look. You can see this is coming down here. That's kind of cool, actually. That you can see it spread downwards. Insufficient oxygen generation. Oh. I kind of made this a bit of an airlock, didn't I? And the same is going on here. Oops. I'm going to have to do something about that. Can I maybe put these here? If I maybe do this? I don't know if that's going to improve it or not. That I didn't consider. I put these doors up, didn't consider airflow in the slightest. Hopefully that will help fix it. I don't know if putting these here is going to disrupt these being greenhouses, but if you guys could go ahead and... Oh, it's already on a high priority. I could put another door there. There's something there as well. It's a single piece of wire. All of this is a vacuum now. I'm hoping that'll shield the base a bit from this heat. If the base starts to cool off, I'm definitely going to extend this down to like here, maybe square off this room to just minimize it as much as possible. That was a very quick night period. I just want to make sure that this is not going to cause issues. Okay, so these still count as greenhouses. That's awesome. Let's check the airflow again. In fact, what I could do is put another airflow tile like here, so the air can flow like through and out if it needs to. It does seem to be getting more breathable in here. It definitely got more breathable in there, which is probably a good thing. I'm going to assume it's a good thing. I really should put like a door there as well. I should put one there as well. Just so it's, you know, it's the same, you know. I should rearrange this as well. I do want to do that. If I can find more Wheezeworts, I think what I'm probably going to do is get rid of this, move this out like one, and put a Wheezewort in the middle here. This is generating a bloody lot of heat, and I think putting a Wheezewort in there would mitigate some of it. Admittedly, these don't do a lot, but they do enough that it's making a difference. That's much better. Awesome. That's what I like to see. I'm starting to consider whether or not I should put airflow tiles, like maybe... I've got one there, maybe I should put one there and there as well. And then some of the yucky air that's kind of stuck over here will flow down. Maybe? I don't really need it right now. Oh, I've got idle people. And the stress went down a very small amount. Yeah, you can see, look, the temperature here is just above what it needs to be. Which is a little, again, a little bit irritating. All of this is a vacuum now. It's going to take some time to make a difference, but I kind of feel like this looks colder than it was. Like, all of this along here is really very hot. There we go. I've got new printables available. Let me see what those are, and then I'll call it an episode. I don't want any of this. There we go. Well, I feel like I've done quite a lot. Like, I've added water from here down to here. This has developed into a vacuum. I changed this room. I added a farm. Although the farm's not producing any... Oh, God, it's bloody hot in there. It's not producing any food right now. It will do eventually. Things are pretty breathable in here. There's a bit here which is kind of odd. Not really sure what that's about. There is an airflow tile here. I kind of thought that some of this would go down here. Right, let's go ahead and save. There we go. That's this week's episode of Oxygen Not Included. Everybody did a dumb. In the case of me, multiple dumbs. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you've got, you know, helpful comments, please make them. I need help. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. I'm literally just making it up as I go along. I think next week I'm going to explore the map a little bit more to get some of that research done, perhaps, and actually, you know, progress things instead of just improving what I've already done. So again, if you've got suggestions for what I should do in that regards, comment section, I would be very grateful for the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's another way you guys can support me, my channel, my content. People have been doing that. I'm up over 920 subscribers at the moment, so it's a very exciting time for me. Let me think. I'll probably be back Sunday for my Subnautica live stream. I didn't live stream it last week. I wasn't feeling particularly well, so I skipped the week. My apologies for that. But yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing Sunday. For those of you that don't know, Diablo 2 Resurrected came out yesterday. I did mention it in this video. It's something that I've played a lot of. I played the OG Diablo a lot, so I'm intending at some point, maybe regularly, maybe not, I don't know, I haven't decided yet, to be streaming that as I play it. So yeah, I also, you know, put a call out. If people want to see me play a particular character in that game, there's a comment section on that video that I did yesterday specifically for that, so keep that in mind. So yeah, I'll end the video there. I'll see you Sunday.